Begin in mountain pose. Feet are hip width apart, rounding down through the four corners of both of your feet, standing up nice and tall, lifting and lengthening from the spine out through the crown of your head. Eyes softly close. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. As you connect with your breath, take a moment to focus inward. Gently open eyes. Arms lifting up overhead. Inhale, bringing hands to heart center. Exhale. Lift again, breath in, and hands to heart. Exhale. Arms lifting up overhead. Clasp the hands, point the index fingers up. Breathe in and lean over to the left. Come back to the center and lean over to the right. Back to the center and a gentle back bend. Hips pressing forward, engage the glutes, open the heart. Bend the knees and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping back to down dog. Hands are shoulder width, feet are hip width, tail up high. Shift forward to plank. You can modify knees to the floor. Elbows glide in, lower down. Baby cobra, lift the chest, engage the backside. Tuck the toes under, press back to down dog. Look to your hands, walk your feet to forward fold. Inhale and rise on up. Deep breath in and exhale out. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping back to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, strong as you lower. Baby cobra or up dog. Palms pressed, shoulders relaxed. Open up the heart. Tuck the toes under, back to down dog. Exhale. Looking forward, walk your feet to hands. Forward fold. Inhale and rise. Deep breath in and release the arms. Exhale. Stepping the right foot back. High lunge. Knees and toes forward. Back heel lifting. Arms reaching. Mind your balance. Readjust the back foot, plant the foot down, front heel and back arch lining up, bend the front knee, back leg straight, arms opening out long. Warrior two. Front palm up and back, reverse warrior. Arms open, back out wide, lean and reach, elbow to thigh, side angle. Lift to reverse warrior. Arms open and left hand to heart. Shift your weight forward. Take your time as you lift the back leg. Release the bottom arm. Floating half moon. Might tap down a few times. Find your balance. Release the back foot back to the floor. Reverse warrior. Arms open out wide. Lean and reach. Side angle. Elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. Both hands to the floor, pick up the back heel, step back to plank, lower to chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Look forward, walk your feet to your hands, forward fold, inhale and rise on up, breath in, and exhale, release the arms. Left foot stepping back, set up for high lunge. Readjust the back foot, front heel and back arch line up again, warrior two. Front palm lifting up, reverse warrior. Arms open, lean and reach forward, elbow to thigh, side angle. Open arms and reverse warrior. Arms open back out wide, right hand to heart. Shift your weight forward. Take your time as you lift the back leg. Release the bottom arm again. Floating half moon. Place the back foot back down, reverse warrior. Arms open and lean and reach. Side angle, elbow to thigh or hand to floor. Hands to the floor, pick up the back heel, plank, lower to chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Look to your hands, feet walk to forward fold. Inhale and rise. Deep breath in, and exhale out. Hands to heart center, left foot grounds down, right knee is lifting, find your balance. Releasing hands, bringing the right hand to grab the inside or outside of the right foot, left arm reaching up. Dancer's pose. Take your time as you shift your weight forward and push the foot back into the hand. Come back knee to knee, both arms up overhead, feet are together, hip width apart, sink to chair, bringing hands to heart center. Chair pose twist, left elbow to right knee, elbows stack and palms pressing. Shoulders relaxed. Hands to the floor, forward fold. Heel toe your feet out, toes are out, knees are opening. Sink down into a squat. Elbows open up the knees, hands to heart center. Soften the shoulders. Breathe into the hips. Hands back to the floor, forward fold, toes forward. Shake out the legs, step back to down dog, and you work through your own flow. Flows are always an option. Just a great way to keep the body moving and breath flowing. Down dog, walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Inhale and rise on up, breath in, and exhale, release hands to heart. Switching sides, right foot grounds down, left knee lifts. Take your time, find your balance. Release the arms, bringing the left hand back to grab the inside or outside of the foot. Right arm up overhead. And take your time moving forward. There's always one side that's more well balanced than the other. This is not my great side. Come back knee to knee, release the foot back to the floor, feet together, hip width apart, sink back to chair pose. Hands come to heart center. Chair pose twist, right elbow to left knee, press the elbow down, again elbows stack and hands press to prayer. Hands to the floor, lift the hips. Heel toe your feet out, coming back for that squat again. Take a few moments here, breathe in and breathe out. Hands to the floor, lift the hips, toes forward, shake out the legs, step back to down dog, and your option to flow. We'll come back to down dog. The right leg is lifting, three-legged dog, bend the knee, open up the hip. Right knee to right elbow, shift your weight forward. Bring the leg back, bend and open. Right knee to right elbow, bend and open. Right knee across the body to left elbow, come back and open up again. One more time, bring that knee across and lift and open. Knee comes in, set up for pigeon pose. So front heel in towards groin, back leg extending, top of knee, top of foot to the floor, and make your way forward. If it feels comfortable, you can extend the arms out a little bit more overhead and bring the forehead to the floor. Again, just finding what feels good for you. Spend a few moments here in pigeon pose. You can stay in pigeon pose, or we add a twist. Right arm moving forward, left arm is threading the needle, sliding through. Bring the shoulder and head to the floor. Slightly bring your left hip back and your right hip forward. Again, just do what feels good for you. Reset back into extended pigeon. Lift on up. Bring the right leg back, shake it out. Right knee to the floor, so you can modify your side plank. You can bring both legs to extend, or that right leg is going to slide through to the left into fallen star. Bring yourself back through to plank, lower to chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Left leg is lifting, bend and open. Left knee comes to left elbow, shift forward, bring the leg back, bend and open. Go again, knee to elbow, bend and open. Left knee comes across to right elbow, bend and open. One more time, knee to elbow, bend and open. Bring the leg in for pigeon pose, and bringing the right leg back, extend back, sink the hips, breathe in, take your time, moving forward, exhale out. Again, your option to stay where you are, or threading the needle, bringing the left arm forward, the right arm sliding through. If you can, rest the shoulder and the head to the floor. And release back to extended pigeon. Hold here for a few breaths. Lifting on up, bring the left leg back, shake it out. And then your option for your side plank. So knee can plant down or extend both legs out, or come back to that fallen star. Leg is sliding all the way through to the right, and open up the chest, reach the arm. Slide the hand and foot back through, plank, and work through your own flow. Come back to child's pose. Knees can open out wide, hips back to heels. Arms alongside body, if that feels good. Go ahead and make your way on up onto your hands and your knees, onto all fours, into a neutral spine. Round through into cat pose, exhaling out. And then lift the tail, open up the heart into dog pose. Begin round through the spine. Lift the tail, open up. Inhale. Exhale into cat. Inhale into dog. Come back into a neutral spine. So keep your knees to the floor. Knees are hip width apart, and the tops of feet can stay to the floor, or you can tuck your toes under. So set up for camel pose. You can bring fist or flat hands just right above the sacrum. As you bring your hips forward, engage the glutes, draw the belly in, lift up tall through the spine, and open up the heart. Eye gaze can just lift. And then moving forward. We'll have a couple more times to practice here. So when you're ready again, come back on up to camel pose. Again, hands to the lower back, opening up the heart. You want to go for it, the left hand to heel, right arm reaching up. And then switching sides, right hand to heel, left arm reaching up. You're going to be a little adventurous today, both hands to heels. Shoulders down and back. Make sure we're engaging the glutes, really lifting and opening up through the center. Reach one arm up and moving forward, back into child's pose. Breathe into your lower back. Lift on up, down dog. And the left foot stepping forward. Turn to the side on your mat, wide-legged fold. Big toes in, heels slightly out. Head and chest can lift, inhale. Or begin to walk the hands back, head moving down. Hips stay even, knees always softly bent. Hands down, lift up head and chest. Walk hands out to the front, so think wide-legged down dog. If it feels good, bring the forehead towards the floor. You can rest the forehead down. Make sure we're still creating space between shoulders and ears. Lift up, walk the hands back in. I'm bringing the left hand to the floor, right arm to the side, wrap it around the back, open up the shoulder. Arm can wrap or arm can reach up tall. Bring the hand back down, switching sides. Left arm out, wrap behind, open up the chest. Arm wrapped or arm reaching. Bring the hands back to the floor. Lift up head and chest. Walk your feet in. Feet are hip width apart to forward fold. Fingertips to the floor. Breathe in and fold forward. Exhale. Knees are always softly bent. Relax the upper body. Breathe into the back of your legs. Fingertips to the floor, lift up head and chest, bend your knees deeply, have a seat. Half forward fold, left foot in, right leg extends out, lift up tall, breath in, and fold forward, exhale. Lifting up, bring the right leg out to the side in a side bend, left arm lift and lean to the right. Lift back to the center, inhale, and exhale, folding forward. Walking hands back in and switching legs. Half forward fold, left foot forward, right foot in. Breathe in and breathe out, folding forward. Lifting head and chest. And bringing the left leg out to the side. And a side bend over to the left. Right arm lift and lean over. Come back to the center, arms lift and folding forward, exhale. Lifting back on up. Bring the legs in, roll onto your back, knees into chest. And into a hamstring stretch, both legs extending. You can grab the backs of your legs, or if you have a towel or a strap you'd like to use, wrap it around your feet, or grab your big toes. Heels pressing up towards the ceiling. Try to keep the tail towards the floor. And then your feet come out wide, knees drop to the sides of your body. Grab the insides or outsides of your feet into happy baby pose. A gentle rock from side to side, massage the spine, the lower back. And let's come into corpse pose. So just find the comfortable final resting pose. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Eyes just softly close. You are on a journey of discovery. Find out what's true for you. Remember, a truth isn't yours until it rings true for you. Begin to wiggle fingers and toes and stretch arms and legs. Bringing your knees in toward your chest, a gentle rock from side to side. Roll over to your side, make your way back up to seated. Sitting cross-legged, sitting up nice and tall. Eyes softly close again. Reconnect body and breath. Bringing hands to heart center, from my heart to yours. Namaste.